So I am actually going to do something that is very summertime. Nothing says summer more than watermelon and more than barbecue. So I'm gonna make a barbecue watermelon and then do a drink with it afterwards. It'll look really pretty when it comes out of the grill, but also now I'm going to be putting a rub on it and seasoning, and allows it to kind of soak in there too. So I just took a generic barbecue seasoning, I think it was Stubbs, at my grocery store, but then I added some stuff to it. I thought it was, I wanted it to be pretty spicy and I want it to be smoky too. So I'm actually going to use some liquid smoke on here too. So I'm going to kind of douse I'm just going to take this mix I added, and you can really do any kind of combination of spices. I also put in some extra salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on a cast iron pan and put this in the grill at about 350 for about 45 minutes. All right. Hear that sizzle. This just screams to be made into a savory type drink. And it screams tequila too, with like the freshness and the grassiness and the spiciness. So I'm gonna make a riff on a michelada. You know, michelada is tomato based with beer. So we're gonna do a little spin on that. So I'm gonna start by, I'm just gonna take a few pieces of this. Oh, now I wanna put it right directly in the cocktail shaker. So I'm gonna take, this is probably about a half a cup of that, approximately. I made a little sour mix. This is just lime juice and simple syrup. So I'm going to put an ounce of that in there. And then I'm going to take an ounce, and I really want to use a silver tequila, something that's really bright. It's got some spiciness to it, some vegetal notes. I think will play really well in here. So 1 ounce. So I rimmed this too, and I used the same rub that I did with the watermelon, but I added a little more salt to it. So I just put a little lime juice on the edge and dipped it in this mix. All right, so let's give that a good shake. So I'm gonna double strain this. This has a lot of, you know, particles and spices in there. So I'm gonna just double strain it, and I'm not gonna use ice. Typically in michelada, you don't use ice, so I'm not gonna put ice in this one either. Typically I would just top this with beer, but I'm gonna do equal parts Corona Light and Q Grapefruit Soda to brighten it even more. I think the watermelon